my first contact with Disney was in 1980 for Wonders of China. That one led to another film that I did for Tokyo Disneyland called The Eternal Sea. Then after that came American Journeys that I did with Rick Harper. That one led to another one. I did a film for Expo 86 that was a film called Portraits of Canada, again, also in CircleVision. What was happening in these other films is we were developing new technologies, new ways to work with the camera, and bringing to it a much more sophisticated camera that allowed more sophisticated filmmaking. In fact, I remember the instructions I was given when I first started making CircleVision movies. They just said, go out and shoot in bright sunlight and only work between 10 o'clock in the morning and 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which is, of course, the worst possible light for filming, but this was the limitation. And they did have a way of changing the focus on these lenses. But let me just describe how crazy it was. The lenses would have to be taken out of the camera, and then a small, thin ring of brass was put in. And this brass was, I remember, 1900ths of an inch thick. Slip that in where the lens goes, then they put the lens back on again. And now the focus had been shifted from infinity to 50 feet. And that was it. Those were the options. And you'd have to do all that before you could ever make a shot.
And so innovation began.
We had to develop an underwater camera system for the show that I did for Tokyo Disneyland. We came up with a number of helicopter mounts. We started changing the lenses to make them actual movie lenses where you could rotate very simply and change the focus in the middle of the shot.